Welcome back everyone to another episode of Food with Viktor. Today we're going to be cooking a Swedish classic, toast Skagen. And for that we will be needing Swedish shrimp. They're a little bit smaller than you might be used to, but they're packed with flavor and really good consistency. The creator of this dish is Tore Wretman, and his original recipe is only with mayonnaise, but this is a more modern version. So I will be using both mayonnaise and sour cream. And I'm also going to be using a sourdough bread for the toast. The mayonnaise has a really big part in this recipe. It's really important to use the good one. I have a link in the description down below where you can see my recipe. Since it's only mayonnaise and sour cream and some herbs, that's pretty much the whole recipe. It's really important to use good ingredients here. And I really like to use a sourdough bread here. It has a crisp surface and a more tough, doughy inside. And it creates magic when you toast it with a bunch of butter. And as I said before, this is a really Swedish classic dish. And there are some variations on how to make this dish. I like to make it pretty simple. What you can add is some fish roe and maybe a splash of cognac if you want to fancy up this dish even more. And since the shrimp are pretty small and you got a lot of them, here is how I peel them. Take the head off first, then the top seal, and after that you can just pull the tail away. There you go. One Swedish beautiful peeled shrimp. And just one last time and then I will speed up the process for you. Head off, top seal, pull the tail away. And if you're wondering how much of each I'm using, you can see the recipe down below. And do as I do here. Save the shrimp shell. You can create a magic shrimp stock from this and create a beautiful shrimp soup. But I'll save this in the freezer for another episode. So make sure to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss that episode. And here we go. Here we got everything we need. I'll put some of this to the side and just roughly chop up the shrimps. Some like to have them really thin cut, but I like to have them rough cut and that's it. I'll save some of the shrimp for the soup I was talking about. And if you like this episode and don't want to miss future ones, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. It really helps me out and I really appreciate it. Thank you. And when it comes to ratio of the sour cream and the mayonnaise, I'm using about 50-50 here. 50% sour cream and 50% homemade mayonnaise. And both parts here are equally important. Just make sure to add good ingredients. That's why I use homemade mayonnaise here. What the sour cream does, it helps to bring some freshness to this dish and thinning it a bit out. And I like to use just half of red onion, if that makes sense. Just a touch. But don't spare any dill though. Dill adds an amazing flavor to this seafood dish. And I'm also adding around maybe 2 tablespoons of lemon. Since the shrimp was already boiled in salt, they add some saltiness to the dish, so just add a pinch of salt here. No more, no less. And also just a pinch here of white pepper. And stir everything together. And here we have it. The shrimp salad is ready. Now all it's waiting for is the beautiful sourdough toast. And I like to have mine not too thin, but not too thick either. And just add a lot of butter to a cast iron pan. And if you don't have a cast iron pan, a regular pan works fine as well. And once the butter is melted, let's get toasting. And what you're going for here is a really dark caramelized brown bread. You want to have it toasted, but not burned. And a disclaimer here, I'm eating my toast Skagen as a main course. Normally you would eat your toast Skagen as a starter. So I might be exaggerated the amount of shrimp salad I'm using here. If you want to create a more beautiful plating than I do, use a clove of lemon. You can also use some twigs from the dill. And you can also top this dish off with some beautiful fish roe. And even with my slightly robust plating, this is still one of my top 10 absolute favorite dishes in the whole wide world. And when it comes to my opinion, toast Skagen is one of the absolute best Swedish dishes there is. So once again, Tore Wretman, thank you so much for introducing this dish into Swedish cuisine. And while you see me destroying this beautiful Swedish toast Skagen, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and see you in the next episode.